Evening everyone, and we are live in London for Whiplash, and hopefully after what I thought was a great start to a week that seems to have been troubled with never-ending technical issues, hopefully that's over here tonight and we can get on with the show. What I do want to talk about on the kickoff, the fact that I didn't get that main event last night. So we're not sure if it was a plan by the crew to try and get a main event that easily or not. But either way, it has been declared that disqualification that would have essentially set Franco up for a #1 contendership for the title shot. Adrian Goldman has disagreed with that, with it being a disqualification. He wants to get to the bottom of that first. I guess that is exactly what we're going to do here tonight. We can only wait and see. Well, to kick things off here tonight is another very questionable match. Of course, we've seen this before. Wade Nelson came out victorious. He was not victorious in a triple threat though, and he moved on. I do know that the Militia are in a tag team match tonight, wanting to focus on those tag team rankings priority-wise. Perhaps that's why he's bowed out of the TV rankings, but has essentially gone down to the bottom 2 again. Adrian Goldman told me before the show there was a reason to that he would make clear after the match. So we're essentially going to have to wait. Maybe there's something special about this match Adrian Goldman wants to put forth. Rabid crowd here in Liverpool. We want to thank you for joining us wherever you're watching this live stream at home or wherever you may be. Oh wait, hang on a second. Well, this man right here, Yuri, attacked his tag team partner Franco with a sledgehammer last night. Well, not wasting any time, Yuri had literally said that it's always been about Franco and well no more, and Franco appears possibly proving Yuri's point here tonight. It sounds like Yuri has got a sick of being, or at least feeling, second best in the crew. This could get explosive. possibly one of the strongest tag teams in N.E.W. history have fallen apart here. This is almost as bad as seeing the Brotherhood split when they did. The Crew now. Dear God, Yuri claiming that he's been stuck in the shadow of Franco his entire career. I don't believe it. Franco pleading with him, reminding him of the good times, reminding him of what a team they were, what a team they could be again. Yuri having absolutely none of it, declaring he wants a match against Franco to prove he is the better man. Once again, a lot on the plate for the boss Adrian Goldman to decide after that. Because we are expecting him out after this match to make an announcement apparently related to this match, so he told me. Well, I guess for now, we must move on. Snake taking on Wade Nelson. As far as I'm aware, it's for the UK rankings, but maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I'm still in a bit of shock after that. The Crew, such a phenomenal tag team. I mean, even when they were running with the Authority, they stood above the other members as far as tag finesse went. It'd be a shame. I mean, Franco having a huge chance last night to bring some gold to the Crew, and Yuri seemingly taking that very personally, saying that Franco's kind of been the star and Yuri's had to sit back and watch. I don't agree with that one bit. I mean, we put both of them over so many times, and Matt Radix and Matt's not here with us tonight. More meetings regarding EFW hopefuls, new arrivals on the horizon. Well, we're gonna have to try and move focus to what's about to happen in the ring. Which again, has so many questions around it that Adrian Goldman hopefully will answer after this match. Again, we've seen this match plenty of times before, since Wade Nelson has made his debut in N.E.W. Oh great, he's brought the whole entourage. Well, the man that's wrestling, 6'1", 250 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, former European champion, current EFW champion. Snake has brought with him Magnum Opus and their associate Jimmy Falcon. Vega in front there. Falcon walking past them all, as he usually does. McWeaver off to the side. What a force these four have become. Those two reclaiming those tag titles. At Riot 9, TLC match against Xander Enterprises. Snake defeating Crazy Hammer to keep hold of that EFW title once again. Well, Snake may have not made it to the 50-day mark just yet with that belt. Those tag team belts, however, have been held for over 150 by Magnum Opus. We thought the edge may have been with Xander Enterprises that night, as they hadn't faced Magnum Opus, give them that kind of secret advantage, but Magnum Opus, I hate to admit it, outsmarted them on the night. Here's Snake's opponent, ever bandaged, always broken, never beaten, or always beaten, never broken, one of the two. Wade Nelson, 6 foot 240 pounds from Fargo, North Dakota, also a former E.W. champion, he's had that belt Snake holds around his waist. And that leather jacket from the infamous Red of N.E.W. who retired Monday night. And again, such an honour to be in his final match. Well, the two contestants are ready. Again, I would assume this is for the UK rankings, but Adrian Goldman will confirm or deny that. Next, hopefully, Jocelyn in position to kick things off here. Back and forth in the tie-up here. Wade Nelson currently with a hammerlock. That's his friend Zach Fuller at ringside. Those two coming to an agreement recently. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. That's Troy Webster being a big thorn in Zach Fuller's side recently, to say the least. Wade Nelson in control here. After a back and forth to begin the match. Rings the arm of Snake. Russian leg sweep. Snake seems a little off his game here. Again, his last match against Wade Nelson, Nelson was successful. Snake though, quick there. Backbreaker. Trying to change this match around. Big elbows to the head from Snake. Wade Nelson dodging the kick though. Kick to the gut of his own. Small package, sit out powerbomb. Off the middle rope with a splash. Right to the spine of Snake, who once again in this match is rocked. And what's Wade Nelson going for here? Armbar with a hammerlock on the other side by the foot, but Snake quickly rolling out of that. Oh, big shot from Wade Nelson there. Oh, and a big lariat. Taking Snake back to the ground. Oh, but wait, Snake with one of his own. Quick to react, but has taken one hell of a beating here so far in this matchup to kick off Whiplash live in London. Again, thanks for watching wherever you are. Snap suplex. Oh, another kick to the gut. Oh, and wait. Turnbuckle powerbomb. That reverse powerbomb there, just dropping the face of Wade Nelson into that turnbuckle. And now look at that. Oh, big boot to the face of Nelson whilst he was trapped in that corner. Which is just scoring his head with the boot prior. And now submission locked in. Breaks free, does Nelson. Now applying a GBH neck wrench to Snake. Slamming his head down to the mat. Now working on the arm. Neck breaker. Wade Nelson back in control once again, goes to the outside. Oh, Vega was reaching for him, would have got a DQ surely. Shatopa was watching, got a frog splash instead. Springboard frog splash, one of my own moves. He does it quite well. Only one though, clearly not well enough. I'm sure he's going to follow up with something else. Kick to the back, a boot to the face of Snake. Oh, and a drop kick. Baseball slide drop kick. Snake is rocked. Wade Nelson doesn't want to waste any time though. Snake already to one knee. Nelson waiting though. Shot to the back. Oh, and that huge enziguri once again. The killer kick of Wade Nelson that put out the Reaper. The only time the Reaper has been dethroned from a championship. Oh, but Jimmy Falcon with a distraction here. And Shatopa has had enough. Falcon has been ejected. Unfortunately, that still means Rick Weaver and Vega are out there to try and save Snake. Oh, the elbow drop and Nelson misses. Snake catching his breath here. Oh, but spent too long. Wade Nelson. The Snake in the corner. And he's bringing down the fists. Rick Weaver has snuck a chair in the ring meantime. Shatopa should really use this opportunity to get rid of it. However, now it's way too close to the action. Snake is bust open. Nelson has bust open Snake. And that is all. Wade Nelson once again defeats. My partner always calls a wily veteran. I think his name suits him just fine. Wade Nelson with a big victory once again. Just phenomenal action to kick things off here at Whiplash. A brilliant victory for Wade Nelson, who is making quite a career for himself here in N.E.W. Well, moving on, as I said. We're about to find out what special extra Adrian Goldman has about that match. Apparently there is some link between his appearance here tonight, his speech here as the boss, and that match we just saw. Again, I would assume, with them both being in the UK rankings, it has something to do with that. The boss is on his way down. I guess we're about to find out. Here he is, Adrian Goldman, the proud owner of N.E.W. Let's hear what he has to say. Well, that right there is something that is gonna be spoken about in the locker room. Until that match happened, Adrian Gorman there has said, of course the Reaper came out last night, I'll fill you in on that first. The Reaper came out last night and said he would drop that trash belt, as he called it, the UK Championship, if he got a shot. You know, if someone gave him a shot, their title, he would drop his title if he were to win theirs. We talked about in length last night. Well, Adrian Gorman has just come out and said he gave the Reaper an ultimatum last night. If he drops the UK title when the match is over, regardless of the result, he would get that title shot. The Reaper agreed. Well, not surprising, the calm, cocky confidence that man has, the destruction he leaves in that ring. Of course he's going to think he can do it. As I say, he agreed. So next week on Brawl, the Reaper is going to take on the US champion Brad Morse. And the match we just had was a part of the search for a new UK champion, so Snake's out of that. I'm not sure how happy he'll be about that. Wade Nelson, of course, moving on in this new tournament to find a UK champion. But when that belt is dropped, wow, what a statement from the boss. We're moving on from that. We go one-on-one in the women's division. It's of course for women's title rankings. Cole Albert Clemens, who has been on one heck of a run in the women's rankings. Moving up from the bottom, defeating Akane Matsuda, defeating Fox. Now must take on Fox's tag team partner, Foxy Valentine here tonight. Nancy Valentine. Too many, but their tag team names clearly far too clever for me. Cole Albert Clemens here, 6'8", 274 pounds from Manchester, England. Quite the veteran now in that ring. Former two-time women's champion. In those 2 runs, she has amassed 84 days as women's champion. And well, with a pedigree like that, would you be surprised if she managed to get that belt once more? Well, tonight she must go one-on-one against Nancy Valentine, as I said, 5'2", 109 pounds, from Long Island, New York, one half of Foxy Valentine's former women, well, one half of the former women's tag team champions, with that woman right there that will no doubt provide an assistance on the outside here tonight, just like Jimmy Falcon attempted to in that first match. Fox, of course, unsuccessful. That was an Extreme Rules match. This one being a one-on-one. You usually start to see the managers come out to play. This is no different. It'd be interesting to see who the crowd's behind in this one. I think they're starting to come around to Cole Albert Clemens. She's just a brute. Nancy Valentine is going to have to use that speed and agility if she stands any hope against Clemens here tonight. Regardless, this should be fun to watch. Nancy Valentine surprisingly starting off quick here with a hip toss against Cole Albert Clemens. The crowd not liking that one bit. Cole Albert Clemens now overpowering Valentine here. But Valentine, quick. Hurricane Rana. As Clemens rocked, Luther's press. Fox using that very same move to topple the giant. Nancy Valentine seeing what worked in that match, seeing what didn't. It was a brutal match. It's not like Fox laid down for Clemens. I'm expecting no less here from Nancy Valentine, to be honest. Has to be put down, if you will. Clemens just rattling that head off the mat. Now utilising that height. Gut wrench powerbomb. Nancy Valentine bouncing off that mat. Oh, and just throwing her into that turnbuckle. And here we go. The numbers game. Fox on the apron, providing a distraction. Nancy Valentine grabbing Clemens from behind. Oh, utilising the rope there. Slingshotting Clemens back into the ring. And just choking the life out of her. Again, N.E.W. rules. Dirty moves like that would offer a 5 count. Or if extended too long, a DQ. And not such in N.E.W. Same with things like low blows. I mean, it's a bit of a homage to things like ECW, I would assume. From way back in the roots of N.E.W. Some very strange rule sets throughout the years. Oh, what a DDT! Clemens springing back into this one, going for a pin herself, only a 1. The crowd are behind Clemens here tonight. With the kick though. And Valentine, is she going for a sleeper here? Oh wait, sweeps the leg. Back in control. Nancy Valentine. The legs as a triangle. Clemens rolling free though. Now going back to the power game. Oh wait, Nancy Valentine reverse DDT. For the most part here has been doing better than her counterpart Fox in her match against Clemens. Oh, Bubba bomb there. Straight into that. The Valentine bow. Call up at Clemens, perhaps. The height not making that work as much as normal. Nancy Valentine clearly having a harder time trying to get Clemens to submit, but most of her opponents when put in that lock. Oh, what a leg drop there. Going for a pin again. With a little help from Fox during that match, Nancy Valentine has picked up a victory. But call out the Clemens here tonight. Cutting off the climb of the monster. Beginning her own. That's how this ranking system works in N.E.W. Nancy Valentine with a big win, regardless of that slight assist here tonight. Still, it was was interference from Fox. Not too much to get ejected or disqualified, but perhaps enough to have lent Nancy Valentine this win here tonight. The crowd are not happy about this. And again, these two, once loved by this crowd, but their new cocky arrogance is not gaining them any favour here. Well, we move onward and upward once again. What an incredible match, winning 2 incredible matches to kick things off here. Of course, we found out that first match, Wade Nelson one step closer to becoming a new UK champion. Brilliant women's rankings match there again. Maybe without that appearance on the apron from Fox, that match might have ended differently, who knows. Nancy Valentine, regardless, winning that one. Now we move on to the tag team rankings. Fixers with an incredible victory despite the interference from the Reaper and cronies. At ringside, managed to pick up a victory over N.E.W. Tonight move on up to face possibly one of the best clicking tag teams in recent history, the Militia. Something in the past few months has really melded well between V and Kevin Cannon. But again, the Fixers are new here, finding their feet as a tag team, learning tag team strategies and such. Incredible star regardless, here they are, the Fixers. Doctor is 6'3", 364 pounds from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Mechanic from 6'8", is 6'8", 411 pounds from Dover, Delaware, former US champion. If you can't tell which is which, well, the gimmicks clearly aren't clear enough. Both of these men are actual doctors. Actual doctorates. What a powerhouse of a team. 364 pounds and 411 pounds. 6'3" and 6'8". Incredible team. Once they click, I think we're going to have new tag team champions. That's not to take anything away from the rest of the tag team division, who could very well have found that something to outsmart Magnopoulos. Again, speaking of phenomenal teams, these are another one who, their last outing, again, here's another point before I get on to the Militia and gloat over their brilliance. The Fixers are the only current male tag team yet to face Magnum Opus. Regardless, the Militia, V and Kevin Cannon, have been on top form of late, and that could prove the downfall of the Fixers, who again are trying to learn the ropes here. If they haven't found that special something before this match, they're going to be in for a tough night. Regardless of Kevin Cannon being one of the lightest athletes here in N.E.W. V, 5'10", 239 pounds from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Kevin Cannon following behind, 5'7", 146 pounds from Allentown, Pennsylvania, has been the European champion back when it was in N.E.W. before it was put on the shelf. Eventually revived by E.F.W. as their secondary championship. What a brilliant entrance. Stars have aligned for Militia. Will that tell true in the ring tonight? be a David and Goliath story for these two. Or it may be a case of swatting flies for the fixers. When that bell rings, we will find out. Here we go. Traditional tag team rules in N.E.W. Oh, Mechanic starting off fast. And shoulder slam. Picking him up. Gut wrench. Holding on. Suplex. Kevin Cannon, again one of the lightest athletes, in trouble. Against 6'8" and 411 pounds, the biggest of the two. Fixers with another gut wrench. Kevin Cannon, big trouble at the moment, needs to figure something out. Or he is going to fall to this brute very quickly. Another gut wrench. Big knee to the head. Fans a little conflicted. I mean, I'm a bit the same. I like the fixers, but you know that their in-ring is so smash-mouth, so brutal. I kind of hate to see the militia have to go through it, but Kevin Cannon's escaped for now. V coming in with a big scissor kick. Went for a drop kick, missed. Scissor kick not taking down the Mechanic. And now he's about to be victim to a gut wrench of his own. What a suplex. That's a fourth one. Oh, Mechanic not even changing tact, going straight for another one on V. He's barely broken a sweat during all of this. Militia in for a tough ride here tonight. Oh! Rib breaker. Doctor cheering the Mechanic on, and another. Finally makes the tag to the slightly smaller and slightly lighter of the two powerhouses that make up the fixers. The Doctor is in. But V, knowing he had to come back fast, is doing just that. As Doctor rocked, neck breaker. Mechanic not looking too happy about this. Oh, had a lot of groundwork put in there. Could argue Doctor just let that slip away there. As V is now taking the Doctor down with another neck breaker. Oh, Doctor quick to dodge that one. But again another neck breaker. Looks a revenge for those gut wrenches from Mechanic. Oh, boots across the face of the Mechanic. Now wedging the head between the fists. It doesn't look like it hurts, but drill your own fists into your temples at full force and tell me what that feels like. You know, as if you're trying to crush a skull. Yeah, I thought so. Attack to Kevin Cannon now. Oh. Spear and an elbow in the corner. Doctor trying to get back to the more successful of the two, but Kevin Cannon cutting him off here. Going to the outside. Over the top rope, tope. Doctor, the opposite of the Mechanic here tonight, but Chatopa taking a bump. V has made a tag. Chatopa hadn't seen it. He's letting it go though. Oh, and a clothesline to the outside. Fans reacting disfavourably to the Militia here tonight, seemingly want the Fixers to get the win here. Big boot. Doctor crawling for his corner. V giving him a little bit of a leash and then pulling it right back from him. Back rake. Oh, but wait, the Doctor caught him, fall away, slam. Should really make a tag. He's too busy cheering, getting cheers of these fans. That could be a big mistake. Back rake from V. Should have made the tag. Doctor could just have been his own downfall here. V with a tag to Kevin Cannon. Oh, the sweep and the kick. Cannon going for a pin. V right there to stop the mechanic. Wow. Militia picking up a victory. Quite a triumphant one. Almost a breakdown in communication between the mechanic and the Doctor here tonight. Gotta wonder what that means for them. Hopefully we won't see the kind of reaction we've seen between Yuri and Franco. I almost forgot about that, but dear God, how could I? Hopefully the tag team division is not falling apart here. Hopefully that was just a little bump in the road for a future great tag team. In the Fixers, but the Militia with a great victory there regardless. Perhaps some questionable tactics like back rakes, but the victory. Now we move on. And again, what a match. Absolutely loaded card once again here tonight. This is in the US rankings. Warlord taking on Jimmy Falcon here. The associate Magnum Opus takes on a man who, once he gets to the entrance where at least walks alone, of course has a full escort security backstage wherever he goes. Paid for with his own money, I believe. Not even Adrian Goldman endorsing him. Where he gets that money from, considering the amount of times he's wrestled, is beyond me. Perhaps I don't want to know. This should be a good match. Extreme Rules 2. Probably means a lack of presence from Magnum Opus at ringside. I'd probably advise him against this man. 6'2", 250 pounds from Akron, Ohio. Former TV champion. You hear the sound of the music. Warlord. He spent 87 days as TV champion before Zach Fuller finally toppled him in a TLC match, or ladder match. Which means he didn't get pinned or submitted to lose that championship. He still lost it, don't get me wrong, but the strength of this guy, I mean, if he was ever put in a stipulation where he had to be pinned, perhaps a different story as a champion it could be for Warlord. Trying to get to the US Championship now. Of course we know the Reaper on next week's Brawl will face off against Brad Morse for that title. this match is on the way up to meet whoever holds that by that point, I'm guessing. There's plenty more competition for Warlord to try and pound through as he seems to. Guillermo Diaz not doing too badly against him last night. However, Warlord happy to continue to try and move up the US rankings. Here's someone who's going to try and stop him. Now the associate, Magnum Opus, once a fan favourite, tried fighting them, lost his contract to Snake. Snake now basically owns this man and he seems to have grown to like that. Troubling, to say the least. I used to like Jimmy Falcon, I really did. Don't know what the hell got into him since he started riding the Magnum Opus. £220 from Miami, Florida. Tremendous athlete. And were this before he lost to Magnum Opus, I would be rooting for him. However, tonight, I'm hoping he's just another victim for Warlord. Oh, with a neck breaker like that, it might well be. Warlord starting strong as ever. Head driven into the turnbuckle. My word. Oh, but hang on a second. That music, of course, belonging to that man right there, and it's Extreme Rules, possibly the only person that could stand up to Warlord is this man right here, the Giant Vega. Oh, and he's just let Jimmy Falcon steal this one, a Vega bomb. Shitoba can't do anything about this. Thankfully, Jimmy Falcon looks like he's still out of it. Oh, coming to now. No. Come on, not like this. Jimmy Falcon seeing Warlord's down. No. Yes! Warlord kicking out after two. Vega's plan foiled. But you've got to wonder how much that took out of the Warlord. Jimmy Falcon trying to get an advantage, but Warlord trying to get to his feet. Oh, a forearm. Warlord down. Warlord though, countering there. Remembering this is Extreme Rules. Goes for a weapon. May need it now after that attack from Vega, equaling things up, but Falcon trying to stop him. Warlord using his fist instead. Oh, Falcon though, quick. Shot to the back of Warlord. And a reverse DDT. Narrowly avoiding the chair. But Warlord brought in to try and equalise this a bit. Going for a pin, only a one. All Jimmy Falcon seems to have done is piss Warlord off right here. Oh, boot to the gut from Warlord. Oh, but a shot again. Oh, and onto the chair. A backdrop onto the chair from Jimmy Falcon. Warlord receiving a Vega bomb. I don't know how he's even standing. Oh, and Jimmy Falcon with a clothesline to the outside now. Without that interference, this could be over. Thanks to Warlord. Jimmy Falcon missing with a moonsault. Warlord a little too close to the apron. However, recovers a little quicker than Warlord here. Oh, and just throws him against the apron. Falcon now. In control. Warlord again though, back to his feet. Caught Jimmy Falcon off guard. Rolls him up the steel rampway. What's he thinking here? Just kicks to the back. Oh, this is it. Jimmy Falcon has infuriated Warlord. Oh wait, hang on. Falcon reversing there. Gets him back onto the mat. Oh, but again, Warlord there. Hip toss! What a hip toss! Fighting through the pain he must be feeling. Sending Falcon once again back into the ring. Going for a pin, I don't think it's going to be enough though, not against Falcon, no it wasn't. Exerting some energy to kick out though. Warlord with a power bomb. Assisting with the downward motion. Just bench press slam. Bench press spine buster there to Falcon, prepping in the corner. Oh, a spear! Falcon is down. It wasn't enough for Warlord. He knew Jimmy Falcon had something left and he did that leg sweep there. Caught Warlord off guard, snapmare. This match has turned around once again. Well, Falcon trying to lock in some kind of armbar though. Warlord having none of it. Big shot. Oh well. Falcon could be out of it right here. Jackhammer. That's gotta be it. Warlord covers. Falcon is out. Warlord continues up the US rankings despite an attempt of interference from Warlord. Well, a successful interference from Warlord. From Vega. My god, the excitement. I'm getting all the names mixed up again. Warlord here. Successful once more in the US rankings. He's beaten Jeff Collins, Guillermo Diaz, and now Jimmy Falcon. It's 3 in a row. Incredible stuff. What a match. There were moments, time and time again, where I thought Jimmy Falcon had stolen this one away. The interference from Vega in particular. Warlord triumphant here tonight. What a match and what a victory for Warlord. And once again we must move on. And what a match we're set to move on to next. Rick Weaver tries to continue his climb in the Intercontinental rankings. It's an Extreme Rules match. And he faces a man he beat in that TLC match at Riot to retain those tag team titles. My apologies, I said 150 days before. It's 129. I thought it was 159. No, 129, but still 129 days as tag team champions. Oh, well, where? Well, that's the night ruined. Troy Webster. The man who has made Zach Fuller's life a living hell. How is he doing out here now? cocky smirk on his face. Guess we're about to find out. Well, this could get very interesting. Troy Webster has challenged Wade Nelson to a one-on-one next week's Mayhem. Has everyone forgotten there's a brawl tomorrow, or do they just assume Adrian Goldman has made the entire card already? Regardless, I think Wade Nelson's about to give him his answer, of course. He has moved into that UK Championship thing. He might say no. Well, strong. Oh, wait! Damn it! Of course, it couldn't just be that simple. Wade Nelson has accepted a match against Troy Webster next week on Mayhem. Now Troy Webster looks like he's going to attempt an assault on Wade Nelson here tonight. Well, this is unnecessary. Troy Webster going to work. Oh, close out. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Zach Fuller coming to the aid. Troy Webster retreating into the crowd. Coming to the... Well, again, you watch my back, I'll watch yours. A little late there. But perhaps stopped what could have been a really brutal beating at the hands of Troy Webster on Wade Nelson. Dear God. What crowd loving this. Wade Nelson and Zach Fuller in the ring. Troy Webster scurries off into the darkness. Well, guess we'll see that concluded mayhem next week. And now we move on to the match I was talking about, of course, Rick Weaver and O'Grady. Extreme Rules match. What match this is going to be. Of course, these two, the most recent memory in that TLC match for the Tag Team Championships. That'll be playing heavily on the mind of both these men. Positives and negatives. O'Grady probably wanted to play back here, probably wanted to stop Rick Weaver's climb in the Intercontinental rankings. Here he comes. 5'10", 245 pounds from New York, New York. Of course, member of Magnum Opus. As I said before, they've held those tag team titles for 129 days. What a length of time to hold a belt. That is incredible stuff, no doubt. But this one, singles competition. Rick Weaver, as much as Max Rodix would like to contest, has always found a little troublesome. Did come out victorious last night, can't deny that. Beating Darryl Graves, who wanted to get straight back in there after a match against Cowboy Roy. This man has had time to rest since that TLC match. He's going to get over it pretty quickly, if you ask me. Extreme Rules. With the 6 foot, 290 pound County Wicklow Iowa native. One half of Xander Enterprises, former N.E.W. champion. 30-man Royal Rumble to get that championship, I must add. One of my prouder moments way back when I was commissioner. This match begins. Already on the outside, already in this match. Rick Weaver straight on the attack. O'Grady fighting back though. Overpowering Weaver there. Oh, headbutt. Stern kick. Oh, and then right into the steps. Well, things aren't going too well for Rick Weaver here. Oh, slam to the mat. Rick Weaver's head just bouncing off that wafer-thin canvas. Mat on the outside there. Such little padding. They always emphasise that because it's so damn true. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Jimmy Falcon has found his suit and found his way down here, unsuccessful in his match, trying to provide the same kind of interference Vega did. Definitely not as successful there. O'Grady seeing him, cutting him off straight away, sends him back whence he came. Oh, but Rick Weaver's up. O'Grady's got to watch out here. Oh! Through Jimmy Falcon into the way of Rick Weaver. Oh, but Rick Weaver now catching up to O'Grady, who I think got a little bit too enthusiastic with the crowd at the rampway there. Oh wait, countered Jimmy Falcon here. Went for an elbow and missed because Jimmy Falcon was too busy reeling in pain. He's just lost all focus on Rick Weaver here. Not a wise idea. Oh, but it's just become a double team anyway. Oh, here we go. Falcon clash. Once again. Magnum opus. No! O'Grady kicks out. And off camera, you can't see it, but William Zander is fighting Jimmy Falcon on the walkway. He's just thrown him in to some of the entranceway there before disappearing back. I'm guessing knowing that probably Vega's seeing this and coming out. O'Grady in the meantime. Oh, running powerbomb into the turnbuckle. There's a bunch of officials up at the top. I think they're getting rid of all this outside interference. O'Grady here fighting back against Rick Weaver. Oh, Rick Weaver though with a counter, reverse DDT. Well, this match, I suppose, is somewhat evened up here. There was a lot of a distraction from Jimmy Falcon. Under Enterprises, it seems, finally sticking up for that man, but the damage may be done here. Dragon Sleeper by Rick Weaver here. O'Grady's head slipping. Oh, and the knees to the head of Rick Weaver. O'Grady off the ropes. Oh! Knee to the gut. Sends O'Grady spiraling to the mat. Weaver off the pin. Only a 1. Rick Weaver staying right on top of O'Grady here, not giving him any chance to breathe. Big suplex. O'Grady's in big trouble here. He's clearly rocked. He could find himself going to the outside once more. No, Rick Weaver changing his mind, brings him in the hard way. The crowd trying to cheer on O'Grady. Oh wait, it may have worked. Reverse DDT. Big yes from the crowd there. Oh, 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 oh. Big elbows from O'Grady. And a huge switching lariat there. So I'll extend the right arm and pull it off with the left. Vice versa. Vice versa. Oh, and a big headbutt. O'Grady getting back in this one. Weaver up to his feet. O'Grady picks him up even further onto the back face buster. That could be it for Rick Weaver right there. His Intercontinental dreams dashed once again. No! A kick out from Rick Weaver at 2. This match carries on. O'Grady may have just equalised it with that face buster. Rick Weaver fighting back once again, quickly slamming O'Grady down and goes for a pin, hoping O'Grady was exhausted. Was not. Did not spend all of that with that face buster. Perhaps just in case, Rick Weaver getting cocky once more. That's O'Grady in his sights. Appears to be catching his breath now though. O'Grady back to his feet. Oh! Hip toss. I don't know what Rick Weaver was thinking there. Perhaps just in a world of his own. Completely lost focus, it seems. Spent too long thinking. He's paying for it now. Already off the ropes. Oh, double axe handle. Going for a pin, and again I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Kick out. Needs to bring out another devastating move. Perhaps try the face buster again. Oh! The weave! The weave! Rick Weaver! Caught O'Grady with the weave. He is now looking for some weaponry. Look at that. Again, I have no idea. These strange tactics. Rick Weaver, you never can tell what he's got planned. Perhaps that's why. The knee to the gut changes this match around once again. Oh, and the best of both worlds. That could be it. And it is. Oh, I agree with that guy that just booed the loudest I've ever heard here from a singular person in the N.E.W. crowd. But Rick Weaver gets the victory. Moves on up in the Intercontinental rankings. What a match. Again, it's another match that yet again, if you took away the interference, this could have had a different end to it. However, that is not the case. The Extreme Rules could have cost, perhaps. Already here tonight, I thought he'd made one hell of a comeback, but that was not to be. Rick Weaver picking up a victory, and now we move on into our main event of the evening. And more goddamn magnum opus. Well, the worst part of this for me is I can't even root for Chris Jones, because I think if anyone earns the name Nemesis to me in N.E.W, it's that man right there. Battles we have had, disrespect he shows still for this day. Well, that's for another time, another place. Our main event tonight is in the N.E.W rankings. Of course, Adrian Goldman mentioning nothing about Yuri and Franco here tonight, perhaps still soaking in what we witnessed at the start of the show. Instead we're, I guess, just going with Vega and Chris Jones. I mean, no doubt, great athletes, as much as I hate to admit it. In the N.E.W rankings, of course, been kind of left out of it for a little while. Adrian Goldman, it seems, wanting to see which one of these can get the better of one another, whilst some kind of other situation is conjured up by the mad scientist that is Adrian Goldman. This should be an incredible main event. We've already seen Vega pull some interference. It did not work on the Warlord. Victorious over Jimmy Falcon. Now he's got his own match. It's a one-on-one, and look. Rick Weaver, who just won that last match, coming right back out here. Full house for Magnum Opus here tonight. And that will be the case. Snake defeated, Jimmy Falcon defeated, Rick Weaver triumphant. Now it comes down to Vega to attempt to move up in his singles rankings. Max Radix right now would be yelling at me. He's going to show you how it's done. 7'4", 640 pounds. This man is an absolute monster. I still question what he's actually doing. 7'4", 640 pounds. The fact that other men are allowed to wrestle in this scares me. The fact that this is in the rankings for my championship, I've got to admit, that scares me. I'm facing this guy, I've faced him before. It's like fighting 10 men at once. It's not easy. No way. He's been former 2-time European champion, former 1-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, and 1-time N.E.W. champion. The first 66 days as European champion, 108 days as US, 87 days as Intercontinental, 129 days still standing as Magnum Opus as tag team champions. This man also with a storied career under his belt here. 5'10", 150 pounds from Cheyenne, Wyoming. Chris Jones, former TV champion, former Cruiserweight champion, and a 3-time N.E.W. champion. Spent 101 days as Cruiserweight champion, 65 days as N.E.W. champion. His music claims he is the most powerful and feared man in the business, but he may already be in the ring here tonight. Chris Jones and Vega, one-on-one. Jones does not get to utilise any buddies outside of the ring to try and defeat this monster. He's going to have to use what he's got right there. I think if he locks in a submission, he might have a chance. But he's got to get to the stage first. He's got to weaken Vega enough to gain any kind of a submission hold in for any amount of time and actually hold Vega down. We always argue anyone with Vega on their side is in for an easier night than anyone against him. But Chris Jones, starting off quick, has already toppled him. Going up to the top rope. Quick attack here. Oh, double axe handle. Dropping Vega down. Chris Jones, quite impressive here to start. I guess what we know is a huge monster here in N.E.W. Oh, and again. Actually managed to topple Vega here. What an impressive showing here. I hate to admit that again. I'm literally doing this from a sporting perspective, not from admiration for either of these two guys. I'd actually hate to admit I probably got more admiration for Vega, who has just perhaps taken control of this matchup right here, as the rest of Magnum Opus come to watch. Argentinian backbreaker. Oh, and an elbow drop to the back. Count of 5 here. Chris Jones taking a big risk. Count of 7 here, has to get past the rest of Magnum Opus. Does. Thinks he has it won at the count of 8. Vega is in though. Oh, big shot. Needs to stay on him though. Oh, slides off. Oh, and a big chop to the chest. Could Vega have met his match here tonight? His first attempt in singles competition in quite some time. Oh, big shots. Oh, guillotine on the bottom rope, that could be it. Choking that out on the bottom rope, but only a 1. After all that, only a 1. Jones continuing to choke Vega here. Taking a breath, but that's a big mistake against this guy. You've got to stay on him, even when it hurts to breathe. Snapmare. And a big shot. And a neck breaker has been all over Vega here. A few little bits of offense Vega has had. Almost been non-effective against Chris Jones tonight, which is surprising for this guy. Another double axe handle. Sends Vega down. Chris Jones in control here. Oh, went to line himself up to shove Vega off. Vega quick with the kick. Captures this matchup again. Now trying to tear the head of Chris Jones from the rest of his body. Chris Jones very quick though. Again. Getting Vega to break that hold. Oh, and another furious, thunderous right hand from Vega. Just stopped Chris Jones in his tracks. Vega now with a move we saw a lot of earlier in that tag team match. Gut wrench suplex. Shot to the head. Just working on that neck. That was more of a claw than a GBH neck wrench, it seems. Another gut wrench suplex. Chris Jones finds himself in big trouble in the late stages of this match here. Quite a lot of fortune until that point. The last point where Vega took control again. He's been on the roll ever since. Now he's looking for a submission from Chris Jones. The camel clutch locked in deep. This could be it. Jones says no, manages to sweep the legs. Vega losing his balance. Oh, and spine buster, 640 pounds. Just found itself flying through the air with that spine buster. Jones, 450 senton splash. He could have it right there. Going for a pin. What? No! Rick Weaver just pulled Chatopa out of the damn ring. I don't believe it. Neither can Chris Jones. I can't believe I'm on his side here. Rick Weaver has just found himself sent to the back, but that could have been all Vega needed here. Oh, gutbuster. Again going for the camel clutch, but I think Chris Jones can reach the rope from there. Yes, he can. Vega doesn't care, going straight back to it. But Chris Jones just a little bit too far away from the ropes this time after he fell. No. Perhaps not. In trouble though. As Vega, GBH neck wrench once again applied. Wrenching it deep, trying to tear that head from Chris Jones. Oh, and again, Chris Jones trying to fight back here. Oh, but finds himself in the turnbuckle. Two members of Magnum Opus watching cautiously on the outside. Jones on a tree of woe. Foot right to the face, just choking Chris Jones there, I think. Hard to see from this angle. Vega is soaking it in here. Thought he was going to go for a pin. Went for a gut wrench suplex again instead. Oh, and just sitting on Chris Jones. That could be it right there. Vega is not done. Vega bomb. Ah, there it is. That could be all for Chris Jones. No! A 2. Jones got his shoulder up. Shatopa just noticing as his hand hit the mat, I think. But Vega just stepping on Chris Jones. That's got to be a broken rib right there. Oh! He just took Shatopa down. Shatopa somehow getting up after the bull run there. Oh! Vega completely missing with an elbow though. I think may have slipped on that top turnbuckle. The giant tumbled from the beanstalk. Going for another pin though. Chris Jones still with enough to kick out. 640 pounds, you've got to move off your chest, not easy. Falcon and Snake are loving it. What a main event. Weaver, perhaps saving the day for his tag team partner, has found himself ejected from the match. Chris Jones in big trouble. Oh wait, moved out of the way. Oh, what a lariat! Vega again to the apron. Jones finding, oh well, that speaks for itself. Oh, and just strikes Vega off the apron. Makes it onto it himself. Vega getting to his feet. Chris Jones with a head of steam. What's he thinking? Oh, nothing. Oh, decides for a big shot instead. Oh, reverse DDT. The count beginning again now. He's left the apron. Oh, stretching the leg of Vega now. But wait, hang on. Vega with a fireman's carry there. Bad news for Chris Jones now. Oh, a brain screw. Count of 5 here though, and a 6. I'm gonna have to get this back in the ring. 7. Oh, Jones getting the better of that encounter there. Got Vega in the ring. May have caught him off guard. Oh! Backbreaker, neckbreaker, combo goes for a pin. And he got it! He caught Vega off guard and picks up a victory here tonight. My word. Vega defeated here by Chris Jones. I can't believe I'm actually impressed about that. Well, of course I'm impressed, but I can't believe it had to be Chris Jones of all people to do it. What a match, what a main event here for Whiplash. All the events unfolding, we're sure to find out a bit more about some of them tomorrow on Brawl. We'll see you at midnight GMT for that in all the location this streams. Thank you for joining us tonight.